Oh, sound whore for the first blood. What's going on, people? It's your motherfucking man Pyro XL, and I am back playing some domination on the map Summit with my golden Galil with a silencer. And oh, look at that maneuver right there. Pick up the gun right into a drop shot with a rapid fire 74U. Yeah, I'll take that anytime it's on the ground, baby. Anyways, guys, this is a new class that I've just been recently using over the past maybe month and a half, you know, so it's not really new anymore, but I haven't uploaded any gameplay with it, you know, and it's a marathon lightweight class with a silenced assault rifle. Obviously, in this game, it's a Galil, you know, I've just recently switched it to the Commando, you know, and it is one of my favorite classes ever, you know. I never really used marathon lightweight before except on, you know, maybe an SMG playing fucking Capture the Flag, you know. I never really used it before in Domination, but it is quickly becoming one of my favorite classes. You know, you see me just being able to move so lightly, you know, and I'm just picking up kills pretty quick right here, you know. And in this gameplay, you're going to see a lot of, you know, mainly running out, getting a kill or two, and then retreating, you know, and a lot of sound touring around this area, because when they're walking on this metal out here, so easy to hear them, it's ridiculous. But, anyways, you know, I make a huge mistake coming up here, and I end up not being able to get my first set of Snoopies. Really pissed me off, man. You know, I'm going to run out here, and you see all those guys coming from this way. Those are the guys I'm focused on. I was not paying attention to my left, and that guy, you know, gets me. And that was just a bad move on my part. But anyways, guys, how you guys been enjoying E3? Huh? I haven't got to watch E3 at all. You know, I mean, I've been able to see the trailers and everything because people are posting them on YouTube. You know, they're on IGN.com. They're all over the Xbox fucking dashboard, you know. But I haven't actually got to watch E3 because obviously I have work and everything. I can't fucking always watch it. But, you know, E3 has got me really excited for some games, guys. You know, and what I want to know from you guys is what game does E3 have you excited for that you weren't excited for the game before E3? You know, and what I mean by that is, for example, I made a video just over the weekend that I was anticipating Halo 4. Obviously, that was before E3, you know, so I was already anticipating that game. You know, I want to know what game you guys are anticipating because of E3. Like, maybe you never even heard of the game, and all of a sudden you see the trailer for it, and you're like, dude, that game looks fucking amazing. You know, or something like that, you know. There's actually a few for me. The game that I'm most anticipating because of E3 is the new Tomb Raider game. That game looks fucking amazing. I didn't even know they were making another Tomb Raider, but when I saw the fucking it on the dashboard on Xbox, you know, I was like, all right, look, another Tomb Raider game. You know, I was expecting the typical Tomb Raider game. You know, you're going to fucking treasure hunting, you're gonna walk around in some ancient ruins, and you know, fight off some bad guys who are also looking for the treasure. Maybe fight some animals. You know, your typical Tomb Raider game. You know, that's what I was expecting. You know. It's not. The game's so much darker than Tomb Raider usually is, and the game looks like it's more based on survival instead of just tracking down treasure, you know. You wake up in a fucking cave, you know, you're all tied up and everything, and, you know, your friend's there tied up and she's dead and all that type of shit, and the game just looks so much darker than Tomb Raider usually is, and it looks like it's taking the game in a whole new direction. You know, I'm really anticipating that game. I can tell you guys right now, before that game ever even gets a single rating, I will be pre-ordering that fucking game. Alright, if there is a special edition, a limited edition, whatever, I will be pre-ordering it because that game looks fucking amazing. Alright, look at this ghost bitch, sit the fuck down. And this guy's gonna try to run through the C flag instead of cap it, but it doesn't work out because I drop his ass. And I picked up this Silenced FAMAS, man. I don't have a FAMAS class because I don't really use it. You know, if I'm gonna use a gun that's really good, it's gonna be an AUG. You know, I'm not gonna use the FAMAS or anything. And I get the Snoopies! And I get another kill, and I cut this part out. I just go back around that corner right there, and I use both chopper gunners back to back. And you know, you guys don't want to see 2 minutes of fucking chopper gunners, so I just cut that shit out. You know, and now I'm gonna go move into their spawn real quick. But anyways, two other games that I saw. You know, I mean, I watched all the Gears of War trailers, and you know, all the Halo trailers. You know, all that type of shit. But I already knew about that stuff. You know, E3 didn't get me anticipating that. I already knew about it. You know. But Splinter Cell, I had no idea. I didn't know there was going to be a Splinter Cell game coming out this year, next year, whatever. You know, maybe I'm stupid, but I didn't. Oh, fuck you, Sniper. Fuck you. Sniper and Ghost. You know what that guy does? He sits in the back of maps and camps with a sniper rifle. That's what Ghost snipers do. Alright, there's no fucking reason to use Ghost if you're not going to fucking camp. But, anyways. like I was saying, you know, I'm getting anticipated for Splinter Cell thanks to E3, along with a new Star Wars game. That shit fucking, you know, I was anticipating a typical Star Wars game, just like I was anticipating a typical Tomb Raider game. You know, and pretty much, I mean, I haven't played every Star Wars game, you know, but, you know, I played The Force Unleashed, I played a couple older ones, you know, and usually you're either a Jedi or a Sith. You know, you get to fucking use force powers and fucking lightsabers and all that good shit. And, you know, in this one, you're just going to be a bounty hunter with, you know, some really high-tech equipment and everything, like fucking Boba Fett, you know, so that could be fun. You know, it's going to be in the Star Wars universe, but it's going to be a third-person shooter with, you know, you're going to be a bounty hunter. So, actually really anticipating that as well. But, you know, so let me know down below, you know, what game did E3 get you excited for, you know? Not a game that you already were excited for and then, you know, now you're more excited for it. No. What game did you see at E3 and you were like, holy shit, that game looks fucking amazing. I want that fucking game now. Like, alright? That's what I want to know from you guys. But anyways, this game's getting pretty close to over. You know, it actually wasn't that long of a video after I cut out the choppers. But, again, I mean, this wasn't a mistake by me, but look at this. I pick up my third Blackbird of the game, and then I get caught in the side, and it wasn't a mistake by me. It was just the fact that I was flashbanged, or stunned. I couldn't react quick enough. I don't have Tactical Mask on like I usually do, so, you know, that's just bad luck right there. Wrong place, wrong fucking time. But, gonna pick up a couple more kills real quick, and then the game's gonna be over. 57-3. Hope you all enjoyed it, and let me know again what games E3 got you excited for. I'm out, guys. Peace.
Friendly RCXD inbound. Securing C. Good job, team. Stand by.